G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. We're in the America campaign and this is mission 3. This is part 3. So we've advanced on it just a few years there. We're 1911. So remembering we've got to try and complete the Panama Canal, and you can see it's starting to get dug out here. We've taken 1,200 stone of 5,000 that we need to take. You'll see here Dam East is now complete. So that's starting to get dug out. One thing I did need to do was I did upgrade my station here. And what effect that had was it actually reduced production on it. So this is now on the rise again. But this train here, train 3, we now no longer need it to deliver stone over here. Because if we have a look at, there's no potential for it. Because if we go over here, oh, by the way, our golden frog, you'll see the survival is now 80%, still rising. You see here, we've now completed the dam over here. So that's now been done. So what we want to do now is we want to swap this train. I'll bring that over. Swap this train onto a new line. And we want it to go from here, and we want it to go to there. And deliver it down to this dam site. It's saying waiting for free path. Well, it should sort that out. There. I did put a crossover. Just slow it down just a touch. Did put a crossover here so the trains are able to swap. You see we got 2.46 million in the bank. So what this train should now do is it should come and fill up, but it should now swap onto this line. It's only taken 7. I know why that is. Yep, see now it's swapped onto the other line. Okay. Reason that's only taken 7 is basically Dam East line. If we have a look at this, we've got 53 waiting for the Dam East line. So, Dam East line, we can delete it. Now everything will start to go towards this line, which is Dam West, I believe. Isn't it? Let's have a look. Dam West. So this can be the Dam West line. Get rid of line 1. We'll just let that run. The train goes through Gamboa. Now the next thing we want to be thinking about is, and in fact I'm going to pause the game here. We've got 2.13 million. So we probably want to start thinking about adding a second train. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just branch this off here onto there. Now, because we've done that, what we now need to do is we need to stick some signals in if we're going to have more than one train on here. So, let's have a look. It'll come up here. One there. Because they're always moving on there. Let's have a look. What's that line? In fact, what I'm going to do, because we do need to spend our money. It's the one thing we do need to do. Let's get rid of that. Haven't got any more signals. What I'm going to do is I am going to back to track. I'm going to bring this track construction not possible. Alright. Just bring that track down there, and we should be able to. No, you're going to let us do that. Okay, what we want to do is basically, as long as I've got one little piece, that's fine. Construction not possible. Might be because of these here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can worry about that after the crossover. Track. There we go. Alright. What we want to do is we're going to run these lines parallel with each other. So that we've got a double track all the way. Was construction not possible there? It's because of the crossover. That's okay. We can sort that out just by have to curl it around a bit. Follow the road a bit. And then bring it back in like that. Why is that construction not possible? I just don't understand. What if we raise it or lower it? No. So is it not going to let us? Alright, so I think what we're going to need to do here is take that out. Just curl this a little bit more. Like that. don't run it so close to each other. Using a good amount of money to do this, which is fine. To the point that I may actually take that loan out just to be able to buy the second train. Alright, so now I should be able to bring that back in. And then just follow this probably to about there. And then I want to bring it in to there. Okay, so let's have a look at our line. Dam West line. Remove that, add station, that. So let's go in both directions. Alright, so that one's going to start heading back, I think. Alright, so this is where we now need to start using the signals. And hopefully I get this right. I'm not proficient at using these signals. So, they should always travel on the right hand side. So, coming in, we're going to need, and I'll probably get this completely wrong, and people will be looking at it going, my God, what is he doing? We're going to need a signal probably about here. And we can go in. Coming out, doesn't really matter, does it? But we can put one, we'll just keep, we're going to put them at various points along the line, simply because we want to have, eventually we're going to have multiple trains. Like if we've got multiple trains on here, then basically we don't want them to be holding each other up. So that should help them to keep moving. Although we don't need them because they're on, it's only at the beginning and the end, isn't it? Think about what you're doing. You know what? I'm just going to leave those in. I can't be bothered taking them out. Alright, so at this point, what we then need to do is we need to come up to this end and coming in on the way out we need to make sure there's no coming in. We're going to need one here. And in fact we'll stick one on each side there. And we probably need one there. I think that's better. So that's coming up, and that's going down. Just make sure, we just follow it around. You see the arrows on the tracks there, so we've got two-way now. Hopefully this shouldn't cause too much of an issue. Now the train that's up here, still not sure why I couldn't build that next to, like, have a double line going through the town there. How much have we got on this train? Let's have a look. We haven't got any on this train, so it's alright. They can keep going. And we're going to take that loan out so we can at least start the process of getting this second train up and running. Okay, so do we want the Atlantic this time? 100 kilometers an hour. I think I'm going to stick with the Mogul and just for speed's sake. They're basically easier to maintain, or easier to work it out if they're using the same, if they've all got the same speeds. It's got 1.7 million. Got the gondolas. By. Can only put 2 on there at the moment. And what we want is we want that train to how much has this train got on it? 47. So I'd imagine the production down here, yeah, it's fallen off again. Come on. So I'm going to let him get down there, let that train get down there and deliver. Remembering we are running at full speed here, so here we go, 1.2 million. Gondola, bye. Okay, set line, Dam West line. Alright, we've got some production happening again here. Come on.
End of the line. It's no use begging and pleading.
That's
Our
fine.
financiers are refusing to put even one more penny into our project. Damn it.
Oh, pause. Hang on. Are we okay? Yep, we're fine. That's alright. That train's going to go. For a horrible moment there, I thought we were going to have a train crash. There goes our trains passing each other. That's alright. We will be back in the green shortly. Oh, we got a new boat. Yay. Shame we're not using boats. Alright, just want to keep an eye on this canal dig site. It is increasing. The production is increasing. That's we need. Alright. Train 3 has got a full load. That's good. And our other train should be on its way back now. Let's travel with train 3. Just Comes our other train. He can't carry a huge amount, only 48. Well, that'll change before too long. And once train 3 delivers, that'll send us back into the black. All right, load up. Up you go. Yeah, we're back to 1.87 million. Alright, so I'm going to do, we're going to buy another train. And we can stick one gondola on it at the moment. Alright, bye. Not enough money for that one. Alright, fair enough. It's going to be train 5. Alright, we've got a full load on train 3. There it goes. There goes train 3 flying past. Another train coming up. Alright, so looking up on the panels up here, train 3 is going through, train 4 is just filling up. Got our production up into the 300s, which is good. We need to get this up to 400 and keep it there for a while. Alright, we've got 2.7. So that can hold 72 now on our new train. Ideally, we'd like to. I think I'd like to get each one being able to hold 100. Production's just dropped off a bit again. So in fact, that can hold 72. What I'm going to do, I think, is. Will I? Let's just hold off for a second. Train 4 is heading down to deliver. What are we? 1914. So we got 10 years. .14. Alright, we're up to 84 on the new train. Alright, once this one delivers, we should be good for... Alright, so he's delivering 2.6, 96, 108. Okay. Set line. I just need train 4 to go past a bit. Set that one loose. Waiting for free path. Okay, so this is now where we need to come in and we need to start placing some signals down. The reason being that all the way along these tracks, we need signals to indicate whether the track's free or not. Just to keep these trains moving, and I'm going to place them fairly close to each other. Because we're going to end up with quite a few trains on here, I think. And I'm going to stick one there, because that's where they're going to come in. That should probably do it. Waiting for free path, waiting for free path. There we go. That lets all of them come out. Now train 4, what I'm going to do is when it's on its way back, I'm going to tell it to, in fact, I'm just going to pause the game again here. And what we want, ideally, is... Let's have a look at our lines here. Yep. Coming back. Oh, it's dangerous, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it as it is. Alright, so you're on your way back. So, you are able to find path. That was the problem I thought it might have. Okay. So you can, what are we going to do with this? 1.75 million, so no, I actually want track. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this out. Round, bring it round, Now, can I... Let me lift it up. It'll let me do that. Okay. Oh well, I'm just going to have to do that. Construction not possible. Okay, so we need to bring that around there. It to there. And then I want it to join up there. Okay. Now here, what we're going to need is we're going to need one there, one there, one there, and one there, just in case. All right. So now, train 4, go to depot. Now it's got a way to get to the depot. Production's dropped right off at this canal dig site. This is a problem. Alright, so here comes train 4 into our depot. Alright, what we want to be doing here is adding on some more gondolas. Alright, not quite enough money for another one. There we go. Alright, line. Dam west. Alright, so that's our third trade on. Getting new vehicles, but you see here the canal is getting dug. 100% chance of survival of the golden frog. We haven't needed to touch the dump north and dump south yet. We will do. Now hopefully my signalling's okay, because otherwise we could really become unstuck here. But this is going to start to... we've got a full load here. It's going to start to bring in a lot of money. A lot of money. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that because we don't want to go above 10 million. Alright, so we got full load here, full load there. That one should be just about there now. This one's heading back. Okay, this one's heading up. We're at 1.53 million. Production's picked up again on the canal dig site. They should really start to boost up now because we're taking 100 at a time. Okay. You can get going. 1916. Got about 8 years left. I'm going to be close, but it's a bit touch and go. Alright, another full load. Alright, this train's on its way back now. We've got 3.27 million. Alright. So things are progressing. Alright, new vehicle. Not going to be using it. Not in the campaign. It's almost up to 400 production. We're up to 5.53 million. Alright. So, going to pause the video here. Going to call the video here, guys. Basically, we'll have one more episode on this one, which will complete it. Whether we make it in time or not, time will tell. But we're getting there with Dam West. And then we're going to need to transfer some stone to Dump North and Dump South. So that's what we're going to be looking at in the next episode. We've got 5.39 million here now. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to loop off here and head round to the dump here and then back over to the dump here, coming back onto this line. So that's the idea. And then what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to transition these trains onto these lines, and we'll be able to add more trains as we go. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.